All right, so today's video is a cheater or smurf video. Basically, we have somebody who have submitted this game thinking that the player is cheating, or is it just a smurf or like somebody who's just not cheating at all? A recent one where it wasn't even a smurf, it was just someone playing the game. This is a Plat 1 game, and they say this guy let me rephrase this. This guy 1,000% walls. No doubt about it. Maybe some kind of aimbot, but I'm not sure, as he does miss shots sometimes in stupid moments. He was on my team, and enemy team started calling him out in the middle of the match, so I've decided to watch the replay. Once you add all the times he was looking at walls and pre-aiming, sometimes locking into people behind double walls, I'm convinced it deserves to be seen. So they're 1,000% sure that this person is at least walling, not quite sure in the aimbot. We'll find out if they're cheating, if they're like legit, if they're a smurf, and even then, you know, who knows if we'll get it correct. Here we go. Let's find out. All right, dynamite to start. Good aim to start. Yeah, it was a Plat 1 game. You know, I see that right away, and I'm kind of like, it looks like they know the soldiers there. But, like, it's too early to tell, but what is up with me and watching Esperanza games where it's too hard to tell? Oh, the T-pose glitch, my favorite. So far, pretty chill outside of a couple moments where it could have been something, but, like, even that is... pretty good aim right there. And then, like I said, I don't know. That looks... I think they have walls. I got someone? Barricades moving. Grace, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. I gotta fix that sound in a second. Huh. This is an interesting one because there's been a few moments where I definitely feel like it's been walls. But then they like... You know, I want to see how that looks. Is it like aiming at them when they do that? I just want to see something here. Like, see the Ana on high? You see the Ana, but I wonder...
You will take everything from them.
Okay. I'm just seeing how it looks.
Self-destruct sequence.
They have walls. It just, you know what it feels like? And obviously it's an initial reaction to it, so this could shift over the video. It feels like it's a player who has walls, but they're trying to make it not obvious that they have walls. But I need to see more of it. It could also just be... Sometimes I say I give benefit of the doubt where, like, you know, sometimes you can't, you know, you'll watch a VOD back and you're accidentally aiming towards somebody like a few times. So,
stop that barricade.
But like, it's the way they angle their camera. Like, I see this and I'm like, you see what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that I don't know if I'm overthinking it when I see that, but doesn't that feel like they're just trying to angle their camera to see where everybody's at? Because like, if I'm in this situation, I'm more worried about watching the angle here, right? And worrying about this rather than like angling my camera to see this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking that. Like watch like how they like angle this. Do you see how they're just like staring into like a wall and not worried about anybody pushing right there? Like that type of stuff right there is where that's the part that gets kind of confusing to me. Right there, you know?
Let's take it back.
Like look how they angle their camera. Yeah, no. I am more than positive they are probably have walls up right now. Because it's not even like, what's happening is, it's not even about, like, listen, and once again, I could be wrong, but here's what way I see it. If you're in this situation, right, and you're peeking this corner, you're not going to just peek this one area without clearing out the rest of the map, right? So what I see during this is I see a player who's just not worried about anything besides this. Like, they just know there's nobody here. Like, that's what I see, right? It's like, they're not even concerned about any of these other angles. They're going to look right at this one spot. And they perfectly look there, too. So, like, watch. Like, you know, I can slow it down, but...
I'm not your father.
They've already cleared the area without looking. They did the camera angle. Ready? And then, boom. So I see that, and I'm like, okay. You know, did they just know they're there? Is the Sombra... You said Sombra sees it? Yeah, but, like, you can see pings, right? Unless I don't have it enabled. Show pings is on. So, is there an off chance, right, that the Sombra's making a call out like nobody's on the bridge at this exact angle, you're fine, peek it? Yeah, you could argue that. I don't think that's what's happening, and there's no pings happening. So it's like, why have we seen this player 2 times in a row angle their camera and not worry about certain spots that you should be worried about when you're playing? You could say maybe it's just the game sense isn't quite there yet, okay. But so far, it's looking like they do have wall hacks, right? Does it turn off enemy outlines? I mean, I guess I could, but I still think, you know, I'll look at that after.
EMP activated. Hey, catch!
Now let's see how they handle this situation.
We're outnumbered.
Our parents are so good at this.
She's gonna blow. I needed that.
What do you think, chat? I guess you could, this would be a good opportunity because someone didn't want to see player outlines or something. How do I get rid of player outlines for a second? Player outline strength, 0%. Okay. Now we can see. You know, let's see the corner here. Let's see what their, like, vision was before they peeked this. Okay, ready?
I needed that.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they're probably wall hacking. I think this kind of clears it up. I know you can see a little bit of the health, like, bar there, and I don't know how that specifically works. I'm being able to see the health bar, but it feels like to me that they're just, yeah, it's more likely wall hacks. Yeah, because, like, I'm curious if I go back to the options, go back to 100%. Like, they know the Ana's here, they're aiming here, they're pre-aiming there. Like, it just feels like they are because of that. Obviously, then they know that everybody's there and they hit their shot. So it's based off of how they angle their camera. It feels like they are. Okay. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like exactly that. That they have wall hacks and, like, they don't have like a rage bot where they just sit there and hit every damn shot, but they probably have some type of assistance on what they're doing. That's what it feels like from what I'm watching.
We need to put a stop to their push.
Taking the robot.
Love to see it. That was certainly something. That's why I think, like, they probably have, like, a slight, some type of aim bot assistance, but it's not like what you normally would, like, you know, they're rage hacking.
Stop them in their tracks.
Yep. See, like, okay. And I see it, because I know they know the Reaper's there. Yeah. That's where it's obvious. Like, even with hearing the Reaper's footsteps, it's really hard to know where the Reaper would be. Like, even from, like, hearing that. So when I see them go out of spawn and they're angling their camera that way, and then you see the Reaper there, they're not worried about that. They are keeping the full vision of the map, so they know where they're at. Oh, wow, they aimed at their teammates. They're not worried about it anymore. They know the soldier's gone. Yeah. I think another thing, and I don't know if y'all have seen it too. Yeah.
That one's on the house.
They're like,
Crosses me twice.
I don't know how to explain. Their aim starts to. I definitely think they're using some like small aim, like it's not like a huge aimbot. I know that makes sense, but they definitely are. Yeah. Like look how they're doing this. They know you see what I mean? Like why you can hear they're there. It's where they start to pre-aim. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. And everything you've seen, chat, do you expect to see that gameplay consistently? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. At least from my tells so far, it definitely could be a little bit different. Oh, just warmed up now. That's true. You're right. Remember, another telltale sign is watch how they rotate around the map. They're never concerned about certain things until they see this. Look at. See, like, that's it. Like, do you see what they're doing? They're angling their camera to the point where they know where their soldier's at, but they're trying not to show that they're wall hacking. They're angling their camera so that way they can see the soldier and know where they're going, but they're not going to peek them and start to, like, aim at them prior because they're like, oh, it's the sound. But you can tell that they know where they're at. You can tell they're trying to hide it. It's the camera angles that are making it obvious. Oh, I got the audio pack? Wrong game. Wrong game.
I'm on fire.
You see how, like, when they pre-aim corners are always on someone? Uh-oh, they lost track of the soldier. Time to angle the camera. Yeah. Uh-oh, they don't know what to do when there's too many targets. They're confused. Yeah. Yeah, they could have turned up an aimbot a little bit. I mean, there's probably a setting that does that. I don't know how it specifically works, but I'm sure they did something like that. You're probably not wrong. It's like even moments like that, right? Where they know that they're coming around the corner there, right? Like they know the players are there. You can hear it. But their reaction to that is, oh, I'm going to throw my dynamite up into the air because they saw a Juno coming around the high ground wall, right? Normally, you would just throw your dynamite in there and, like, you would throw your dynamite in there and you would do damage to people there. Instead, they see that the Juno is flying in, so they aim their dynamite up to the Juno and then hit a perfectly good shot on the Soldier 76, right? Because they know where they're at. See, here it goes again. See, dude, it's actually, it becomes so obvious when you start to see what they're doing. Oh, they know. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. And then they still get rolled. So even with the Ashe that is clearly cheating in this game with a wall hack, right? Uh-huh. Clearly cheating with a wall hack, they still lose. They still lost the game. They got rolled by the Widow. But yeah, I would say, at least from everything I saw, they are definitely wall hacking, and they probably do have some type of aim assistance. You can see it sometimes. I don't know how it works. Maybe you need to like aim over them or something. Like, but like you could see where like they wouldn't even shoot at somebody because they would get like confused, like the aimbot or something like that. So, but yeah, without a doubt, they are wall hacking. It's on that part is obvious. You can just tell by the camera angles they're taken and the way that they approach the map. I have zero doubts that that's what they're doing. Guaranteed that they are doing that. Overall, though, I mean, yeah, there you go. I would say the verdict is that they are wall hacking at least. The rest is obviously you can go back and forth, but I would say that a little bit of an aimbot too. But yeah, no, yeah, you definitely were right. They were cheating. Not a Smurf, not just like a player playing. It's clearly obvious they had something there. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you want to submit your own VOD like this, the description below, my Discord, that's where you do that. We also, or spectating anything like that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch tab below the webcam. We also stream on YouTube, so stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day/night. I forgot to tell people to sub to the YouTube, so do that too.